Is Freemasonry still relevant in this day and age? Is our 300-year-old fraternity, our prestigious organization, is it still appealing? Does it have relevance in today's society? That's what we're going to talk about in this video. Hello my brothers, this is Justin with Masonic Improvement. I hope everybody is doing fantastic today. Before I get started, if you haven't yet, head on over to spreadshirt.com/Masonic Improvement and check out my merchandise. If you want to support the Masonic Improvement movement, this is the best way to go about it. I have a few things on here, basically shirts and coffee cups. If there's any interest in anything else further down the road, I will look into expanding the shop. But for now, this is what I have. So if you have any suggestions, feel free to let me know. If you're interested in buying any of these things, head on over, grab a shirt, grab a coffee cup, grab both, whatever works for you. So this isn't something that's been new to me. It's been on my mind for a while. I recently read an article by another brother. I can't remember the name of the article or the brother's name off the top of my head, but I will post a link in the description below. Check it out. It's a pretty good article. Here's the thing. I'm going to try not to turn this video into a rant, but it'll probably be a rant. So if that bothers you, I apologize. But I'm so tired. I'm weary, brothers, of hearing how irrelevant Freemasonry is to the modern day man, because it is not true. It's not accurate. In fact, if I had to just give like a straight up opinion, I would tell you that I think Freemasonry is in fact more relevant to the modern man than it probably has ever been to any man at any point in the past. And I will tell you why. Freemasonry is old. It is traditional. It is deeply, deeply personal to each and every member when done correctly. It is a slow process. It takes work. It is not cheap. It is quality. Freemasonry is quality. When done correctly, when presented right, the right lodge with the right brothers, Freemasonry is supposed to be quality. And it's that's what that represents. Even if that is not the product that is delivered, the product promised is quality. Because Freemasonry, in our minds, is associated with quality. Keep that in mind. We live in a world that is opposite of quality. We have, and I'm not talking about quality of life, we have a really great quality of life, but everything else, just the quality has diminished. We live in a world where everything comes fast and cheap and easy. Craftsmanship does not exist. Everything is made in factories now. It is made with the cheapest products, assembled as quickly as possible, and arrives on your doorstep when you order it next day or two. It is all cheaply made. It may not be sold cheaply, but it's all cheaply made, and the quality is shoddy. Friendships come fast, but they're superficial. We have thousands of Facebook friends, but we don't have anyone close in real life. We may have 10,000 Instagram followers, but no one they can rely on when they need them. That's the state of what things are now. That's the world we live in, and it's not natural. It's not a normal state for man. Man is designed to seek out things that do not come easily and conquer them. We're social animals, and we require something deeper than a Facebook friend count. We need mentorship. We need brothers. We need honor groups. And that's what Freemasonry represents to the modern man. Because remember, to the modern man, Freemasonry represents quality in our minds, even if that's not what's actually presented at the lodge. You ask a man that's aware of Freemasonry, even if they cannot put it into words, the images that flash to their minds are of great buildings. They think of cathedrals that were built by operative stonemasons. They think of big fancy buildings and glittering regalia and prestigious men. And they think of secrecy, sure. They think of the rituals and everything. They think of the tradition that's associated with it. They may not know much about it, but they know it's very traditional. To many men, that represents something deeply appealing to us. In a world that represents everything that I said earlier, Freemasonry is like this beacon of light on a hill, this bastion of manliness. One of the last beacons for men that they can flock to and just be with other men and take on mentors and be a part of something that is old and traditional and has meaning, and they can be a part of something that is quality and receive something that's supposed to be quality. Is Freemasonry relevant? Yes, absolutely, because it offers something that you can't find anywhere else. It's the light on the hilltop. That's what it is. And this idea that we have to change what we are is ridiculous. It's basically what you're trying to do is you're trying to dim that light. All these other organizations are dim lights. Maybe that's what we need to do. Maybe we need to change what we are. Maybe we need to just gut everything that makes us Freemasonry, and then maybe it will be relevant. But at that point, what's the point? When you've changed so much about yourself that you can't even identify as Freemasonry at that point. Was it worth it? Did it matter? No. Freemasonry is relevant, but genuine, actual Freemasonry, that's what people are looking for. And anything short of that, you're not delivering what you promise. And no one's going to want to stay associated with that. You want to worry about your membership crisis? That's what you have to fix. It doesn't matter what programs you do. It doesn't matter what advertising you try or attempt. There's a hole in our bucket, and that is the hole. The hole can only be stopped with actual, genuine Freemasonry. That's how you stop it right there. And a lot of people won't like that. A lot of people will be opposed to that because real, genuine Freemasonry is actual work. Real, genuine Freemasonry is not egalitarian. It's not for everybody. You do have expectations. You do have to pay for it. You do have to dress nice for it. You do have to know how to do the role that you're supposed to play. That's genuine Freemasonry. That's what men are looking for. Men that take themselves seriously, that are willing to pay for what they hold dear in fraternity and put the work in for it. Nothing short of that. Nothing short of that is genuine Freemasonry. And that is what men are looking for. That's what they're looking for. I'm sorry. But is Freemasonry relevant? Abso-freaking-lutely. But that's the Freemasonry that's relevant. And that's why it's relevant. Because it represents something that is totally opposed to everything the world tries to represent now. And everything the world tries to represent now is totally opposed to what being a man is all about. And don't doubt it. We live in a society now that is trying to take manhood, manliness, and just rip it away from us. It does everything it can to destroy it. It throws terms like toxic masculinity at us. Try to make everything about man, being a man, negative. Everything, all this quick and easy, all this fast and furious stuff in society is in direct opposition to Freemasonry. But the thing is, why is society attacking men right now? Why does society attack manliness? Because at its core, being a man is also in direct opposition to everything society is trying to throw at us right now. So is Freemasonry relevant? I'll repeat it one more time. Yes, it is. That's all I have for this video. Thanks again for watching. Take care.